Because of what you guys have on this trip and dropping the first, did you guys add a little bit more importance to correcting what ailed you in Charlotte to get this win here, knowing that there's Cleveland in front of you and New York right behind you?
Definitely let the one in Charlotte slip away. But these games are important to us. It's tight in the East right now. You got people losing, people on winning streaks. So, for us, it's trying to be consistent.
Coach and you yesterday, coming out of your session, talked a lot about defense and the stuff that you needed to look at. And at the end of this one, yes, sir.
Hold it. I'm doing media.
With that being said, how important is it that you guys were able to call on whatever adjustment you had to make yesterday to be able to close this out with defense?
That's the culture way. It seems like a lot of our games have ended with us getting stops on defensive end. We pride ourselves in that, and that's what's been winning us games. We've been in a slump, but we've been figuring it out on the defensive side.
With the way that you and Cleveland play defense, this was not necessarily looked at as an offensive-based night, but when you have balanced scoring in your offense like you guys had tonight, how good does that make your offense?
Man, because everybody's in rhythm, everybody's, activated, and everybody's moving. A lot today. I've seen a lot of dudes sacrifice, for somebody else to cut, a sacrifice cut to get somebody else open, and that's what it is, for us. Everybody always scouts us and, they look at the bases, but these are the little details like, sacrifice and cut, running your route hard, and those are the sacrifices that we have to make to get our team to the next level.
Bam, I know you've been thriving on the floater and everything, and everyone talks about Cleveland size, but it almost looked like your thought process today was take it right at him, including that second quarter dunk against Jared Allen. Was it a case where you said, hey, forget about the size, I still have force also to go at them?
Nah, that's just me, just trying to create contact. Coach was really emphasizing me getting to the line, and I felt like I did that tonight, and, it took a couple of those bumps, and I dunked one.
Bam, you're a game and a half out of fifth now, behind Cleveland, 3 games out of fourth. What's the goal for you besides winning as many games as you can? Is it a top 4 seed? What would make you pleased?
Pleased?
In terms of seeding, if there is anything.
Get back where we was last year.
That's first.
Exactly. But, we're not looking too far ahead of that, game by game. Just for my mental sake, I take it game by game. I don't really focus on anything after that. Next game is New York. Focus on New York.